Yo, what is good, guys? It is Steven Ortiz back with another video. Now, for anybody who's been watching my videos recently in the last couple of months, you would know that the background I have right now is way different than the background in my videos a few months ago. And for anybody who doesn't know, I was basically living in a hotel room from August to December because the University of Miami was having a housing crisis. They couldn't house everybody, and I was one of the ones that they couldn't house. It was like a 15-minute walk away from campus. And honestly, like I try to make the most out of it. There's not much of a social life because you got to remember that there's a lot of people there who are there just for vacation. So you can't just knock on the next person's door expecting it to be a student because it could just be some 40-year-old dad on vacation. But luckily for the spring semester, they were able to place me in a room. They placed me in Lakeside Village, which is one of the most expensive residential dorms here on campus, but it's also one of the nicest ones. And so I figured, why not show you guys what the whole room looks like, what the whole dorm looks like really. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna try to go through these parts very quickly because most of this stuff is self-explanatory, but from the moment you come in, the first thing you see, we have this little kitchen area, and we also have the living room right there. We got our fridge, got an air fryer, a bunch of pans, the microwave, little table for you to eat at. Now there are some residential dorms in Lakeside that are basically like this, except they're a lot bigger. So some other ones have like a dishwasher and also an oven. We don't have that. They also have like way more space, but to be honest, I like ours just because it just seems very cozy and all. We got a TV, we got a flag, that is my roommate's fraternity. We also have an Xbox, which is not mine. Trust me, it's not mine. I would never bring an Xbox, I would never even buy one. But yeah, it's my roommate, so you know, it's here. Got an air humidifier right there. And I think that the nicest part of our dorm is our view, because just look at this view. We have all the palm trees. We have the little volleyball area right in the middle. We get to see people play. We got this little balcony area, and it's just a nice view. Like, it's just a nice view of everything. And you get to see this little hallway. Ignore all that. That's a whole bunch of stuff that we need to get rid of. That's my roommate's room. Obviously not gonna be showing that, you know, for obvious reasons. We got my room, which we'll get to in a bit. We have this little sink area right here. We got this big ass mirror. And then also behind us is the bathroom. So it's just a toilet and the showers. We've also got a little place to put all the stuff that you need. Again, a lot of this stuff is already self-explanatory. It's a bathroom, it's a sink, it's a living room. But of course, the main thing that we're here to talk about is my room. I really try to spend a lot of time trying to pick out the right decorations for my room to really like show off me as much as possible. Welcome to my room. I feel like there's like MTV Cribs. So the very first thing when you see is obviously my shoes and my laundry bag, but also this El Salvador flag. Obviously had to put it up. So here we have my bed. It's a twin XL. We've got my closet over here. But yeah, there's actually a lot of room in here. As you can see, I put my pants down there. All my shirts right here. Obviously I had to bring the Argentina shirt. And I also have space to put my shoes down there and my goalie gloves. And one of my favorite things about the closet area is that if you look right above it, you get to see a bunch of stuff like my OKC hat, you know, a bunch of stuff for, you know, hygiene and all. But then you also get to see that. And the funny thing is, that's the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning. Like, you're laying in bed, you wake up, open your eyes, boom. Now right behind me, I don't know why this gray wall is actually like this, but I use it to my advantage a little bit. It actually kind of helps out with this whole look of it. Now I put up these like newspaper, horror movie type of posters. And you see like a lot of like recognizable ones like The Shining, Halloween, My Bloody Valentine, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and all these. So like, in my opinion, I think that the gray wall actually kind of like helped out with the aesthetic of it. Also, I've got my blue suitcase over here because it is small, so I don't really know where to put it. Then we get to my desk area. We got this desk, got a little bit of a drawer thing right here. Gotta obviously bring my PS4, never would forget that. And then on the wall next to my desk, I have all these horror movie posters that really like came out so nice. Like, I didn't know what they were gonna look like, and then when they came, I was surprised by it because it just looks so good. Obviously you got some recognizable ones. You have It, The Thing, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which is one of my favorites. Got my TV, obviously playing 2K, and right above my TV I have these three because these are like the OG, you know, horror movie villains. Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason. Then on my window, I have even more stuff. I have Hannibal Lecter, Jason, Jiraiya, this film slate, a bunch more stuff, deodorant, perfume and all. I got Itachi over here. So then my view, of course, an amazing one. We got this little patio area again, the volleyball courts, and also the palm trees. And it's actually kind of nice because the palm trees block a lot of the sunlight. So I still do get a lot of sun, but obviously it gets blocked off a lot. So I'm not like being blinded. And you guys get to see a lot of people. It's actually funny because last night there was 2 people drinking wine together, like while watching the sunset. It was actually kind of nice. But yeah, overall, I really like how my room came out. Obviously, there's a lot of more stuff I want to add. I kind of want to add like a movie poster over here, and also something over here in this little white area. I think in terms of this side, I'm kind of happy with this side, just leaving it like this. As you can tell, the kind of vibe I'm going for is like, I want people to look at the outside, you know, the window decorations and think, oh my God, those are some cool decorations. Like, he seems like a cool dude. And then they actually come in here and see all this and think I have a problem. But overall, I really like this room. I like this dorm, and I'm cool with my roommate. He's a pretty cool dude. I know that I showed you guys his little frat flag, but he's not like a frat dude whatsoever. Like, he's not one of those guys. But yeah, overall, super nice though. And I'm actually very excited because, you know, living in that hotel room, it got boring. And also on top of that, I mean, there were some perks to it. Like, we did have house cleaning and we did have free laundry, but there was just like no way to interact with people there. So that was the one downside of it. And also one good thing is that Lakeside Village is like literally in the middle of campus. So I don't have to walk very far to get to my classes. So yeah, I just kind of want to show you guys like a little bit of what I've been doing since I've been back here. Obviously, it's gonna be very hard for me to make YouTube videos now because I'm, you know, starting college again. But I will try to do as much as I can, especially because I have a lot of free time this semester. I did have 6 classes, but I dropped one after being in that class for like 30 minutes. I forgot to mention, also under the bed is another 2 drawers. There's actually a lot of space to put your clothes. I need to go clothes shopping soon as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.